Jamie, you teach me your freaky ways. I'll be a worthy warrior. Knowledge, knowledge. Bum, bum, bum. Teach us your ways. You know he has like a Bible written on how to do the, like all that, you know? The ways. The ways of the warrior. That's the title of the book, dude. The ways of the warrior. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Step one. Step one. Step one. Step one. Say the most unhinged things that come to mind in chat. Step two. Repeat step one. Exactly, dude. There are no blockers. No blockers. Just say whatever comes to mind, dude. Damn freaky big mess. Them freaky massive, huge principal warrior way, Jenny. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's the way of a true warrior. That's the way of a true warrior. My master, senpai. Notice me, senpai. It's the freaky way, dude. It's the Master J way. Master J would be proud. How do I get my cool nickname? You gotta pass through the initiation, you know? Of the warrior. I think I went the wrong way. Where's the... No, I went... I definitely went the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. It's a gossip stone. Step 3, have no filters. Actually, that should be step 2. Step 2, have no filters. And then step 3. Repeat step 1 and step 2. Where's the pirate entrance again? Wait, where am I? It's over there, okay. It's over there, right? Yeah. My ways are written down in the art of freaky. Yeah. The art of freaky. An autobiography by Mr. Big J. Bestseller. By Jason 2. Bestseller of 2025. 2025. And 2026. It's such a good book that it's a bestseller of 2026, even though we're not in that year, you know? Where do I find that, Jay? I get the knowledge. Imagine Jay now. Jay just leaks you now to like the Amazon, like the website. He's like, you can buy it here, and you just buy it, dude. What a strategy, dude. What a strategy to make you buy his book, dude. Imagine. I would, yeah, I mean, I would too. Actually, I would too. I need the freaks. You need the knowledge. The power. Okay, wait. Aren't I supposed to go? Give me a second. I'm lost. I know there is... the Sora. Where's the Sora? Great Bay. There we go. Yeah, we got that. We got that. This is where I'm lost. Admeku told you before he died. Where is this though? If you're playing, you will be acquired stone into this section. You require okay, whatever. As Meku told you before, Lulu, the singer of the band, lost her voice because the girl has stole her eggs. You're going to need to get those back and avenge the put to them Sora and swim to the northern part of Great Bay. Along the walls, sink down to the floors and you'll find 4 borders. The northern. Okay, I gotta find those that entrance to the northern. Buy my autobiography called How I Became a Millionaire for only $1 million. Exactly, for only $1 million, and then I'll become a millionaire. Don't you like? I find it so funny, those kinds of courses that say buy my course that costs $1,000 and I will tell you how to make money. Yeah, you dipshit, because you sell a course for $1,000. That's how you make money. Like, it's like, what the hell, dude? Goes from a scale to 1 to whatever that number is. What are the freakness levels of Link? It's a tough question, you know, because if we actually like start analyzing Link's freak levels, you have to understand something. Link gets all the girls, dude. In every single Zelda game, Link gets all the girls. But Zelda's always there. Zelda's always the main one. And Zelda knows that Link's get all the girls. And yet, she's always there, dude. You know? So it's not an easy question to answer. Because Link has swag, dude. Link is a max freak. He can transform to please. And exactly. He gets all the ladies, dude. He gets all the ladies, and yet Zelda is still with him. And Zelda knows that he has all the ladies. She knows. So that's like another level, because dude, if you get all the ladies and besides she's a princess, and you still have the princess like all over you, like, dude, what the hell, you know? He's the true mastermind. Okay, where the heck is this entrance? It's like somewhere here. And you gotta understand, all the reincarnations of Link can do this. Not just one, all of them. There it is. There we go. That's why he's called the Master of Time, dude. That's why he's called the Hero of Time. He has many names. Link has many names. Who's the protagonist of the Halo franchise? That's right, Master Freak. True. He is called Master Freak, that is true. Master free. This song does not go with this level, dude. I like how you accidentally said freak instead of Link. I mean, you have to understand something. They're the same word, you know? They mean the same thing. They can be used simultaneously. You can say one or the other and everybody knows that they're the same thing. It's that huge of an impact, you know? Dude, this song for this place is so creepy. Okay, wait. Let me mark stuff here. Corner chest, log chest. I don't have the sand one. That's like 51,000 majillion dollars. Multiplied by the number of reincarnations of Freaky Link. That's a massive number. Exactly, dude. Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. You are now cultured by the way of Link. You know? Welcome to the family. In this household. I gotta wait for the pirates to pass. You are now part of the Illuminati of Link. He gets all the hoods. Dude, it's Link, dude. It's Link. Why do you think his name is Link? Because they like all link to him, you know? He doesn't need bras. Nah, he perfected bras a long time ago, dude. He was the first person that had bras, you know? Bras became a word because that's what he said it was called. But he had that a long time ago, dude. A long time ago. Years and years, centuries ago. When the Big Bang first happened, that's when Link appeared, you know? It's just the way Link is, dude. It's a lifestyle at this point. Is Link into woods or chews? He's into both, dude. He's Link. He doesn't have to choose just one. That's for us mere mortals. When Link said yeah, I cried. Exactly, dude. Exactly, dude. Pure poetry, you know? It's an art style. Like I said, it's pure art, dude. Okay, I gotta do a ton of checks here. There's like 20 checks here. Don't worry, Jay, you weren't the only one that cried. I cried a little bit too, you know? I guess we're doing backtracking? People who cry. Exactly, that exactly. No one's judging. We've all been there. Wait. No! Let me go back. I need to check something. Basically, exactly. It's the same. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato. You know. You can't have one without the other. They both come hand in hand, dude. Hand and fist, you know, hand and fist. If you know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm getting so many red rupees. What the hell? Link is the master bolter of all Huzz. He breathes Buzz, dude. He breathes it. His blessing gives you Huzz. They come hand in hand, like me and my bros. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Now we're talking. Wrong way? No, right way. Okay. We're in the sewer. Chuck Norris once took classes from Link on how to have more Huzz, dude, and have more Buzz. Chuck Norris, dude. Chuck Norris. This is the cage room, deep chest, shallow. I don't know which one this one is. There's supposed to be 4 here. This is the maze one. How do I get in there? Oh, I'm supposed to push that one. Okay, I get it. I Chuck Norris bit Link once. Chuck Norris died 3 hours. Exactly, dude. He died 3 hours ago. 3 hours after that. He died 3 hours after that. Nobody bits Link and gets away with it, dude. Not even Chuck Norris. He was the one that resisted the most. That is true, but still, dude. Link is just on another level. I hate doing Pirate's Fortress. There are so many checks here, and this check is so slow. Kiss your homies goodnight, French style. I'm going to bed, guys. Alright, Jay. Thank you for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh, we got the guild sword. That's good. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. Have a great rest of your weekend. Tomorrow I'll be back streaming, just in case, just to let you guys know. And yeah, dude, I'll check out like tonight the thing with Maple Story, okay? To see how we can get that all set up and everything. Take care, Jay. Peace. See you, buddy. Take care. Them bigger, massive, huge, freaky master warrior ways, Jay. Dude, we gotta save that word and like have it somewhere, dude. We have to like save that somewhere. That is one good title, dude. Lynx once caught a cold, but then kept the cold hostage. Exactly. But then kept the cold hostage. Buenas. Rusaku. ¿Cómo estás, viejito? Buenas, buenas. Bienvenido al stream. ¿Qué tal tu sábado? Hello, unsuspecting guy. Rusaku, English or Spanish? He might be just pure Spanish. Dime Ruku, si te suena difícil pronunciar mi nombre. Rukasu. Rukasu Shiruba. Rukasu. Is that from ¿Ese es de algún anime? Me suena como si fuese de algún anime. Ruku sí me suena de varios animes de manera pues, general, pues la verdad. Oh, the power went out. Nope, the power didn't go out. Dude. Oh my god, that was a huge power outage, but the power didn't go out. What the hell? Okay, guys, give me like a few seconds. The power's gonna like stabilize. Dude, that was scary. The light bulb went like all freaky. Give me a few seconds while the regulator kicks in. Give it a few seconds. The regulator should kick in. That was scary, dude. It's too slow. Everything's in slow motion. Okay, I think I got the checks here. Okay, Sugar Rupee, piece of art, Sour Upgrade, Swamp. Okay, we gotta go now to Fortress Interior. Come on, come on. Come on, regulator, please. Come on, regulator. Come on. Come on. Come on. I love that song. such a good song, dude. I love that song so bad. Oh, dude, the regulator's not kicking in, dude. Come on. Come on, regulator, kick in. Come on. I'm seeing you. Am I gonna have to connect the generator? I might have to. Okay, let me connect the generator. Give me 1 sec. No, it's back. Okay. So you had to threaten the regulator with the generator, basically. Kik no me deja poner nombre porque ya está en uso. Ah, entiendo. The emulator is dying. No, dude, the emulator. Wait, okay. Zaku, English or Spanish? Talk to me. It wasn't just the emulator. It was because there was a small power outage. So whenever the power outage like occurs, my laptop doesn't have electricity for like a while. And I stream with laptop precisely to avoid, because if I stream with PC, like the amount of power outage that I have during like a normal day would just make this streaming impossible. It would turn off the computer like every single but basically like every half an hour. So this way with the laptop, even if the power goes out, I can still like stream, you know. The only bad part is that when the lights goes, like when the power goes out, I'm not receiving como idioma principal, pero se va a inglés y un poquito más. Ok, bueno. Como te decía, Ruku, de manera resumida. Yo estoy usando es una laptop, ¿verdad? Pero como tengo tantos problemas de luz constantemente todos los días, si hiciera stream en una PC normal, se pagaría a cada rato y en esencia cancelaría el stream a cada rato. La razón por la cual uso una laptop es porque así si se va la luz, no se me muere el stream, en esencia. El problema es que cuando esos minutos que se va la luz, como la computadora, la laptop mejor dicho, no está recibiendo electricidad, se pone lenta hasta que el regulador se estabiliza y de repente sí, o sea, todo se normaliza y simplemente vuelve. Es como para prevenir que se apague el stream por completo, en esencia. And that, you guys, is how you speak Spanish. Very rare occasion of me speaking Spanish. Pero sí, bienvenido al stream. Bienvenido. Espero que te guste Zelda. Estamos jugando aquí un buen rato al Zelda. Porque, ¿por qué no? Tengo que conseguir un generador y cargarlo casi... No, yo tengo un generador. Yo tengo uno. Yo tengo un generador. La cosa es que... pues no lo puedo estar... O sea, no lo puedo estar conectado siempre que voy a hacer un stream. Porque pues no es la idea. O sea, se me iría toda la plata comprando gasolina. O sea, me volvería pobre solamente comprando gasolina. Imagínate. Entonces el generador yo lo conecto cuando pues veo que van a se va la luz así muy fuerte o algo por el estilo. Han habido veces que se va la luz como por 4 o 5 horas. Me toca conectar el generador. O sea que cuando vives en un país como el mío, la luz se va a caer. Ay, coño, es tu máquina, pana. Ok, voy a conectar el generador. Give me a sec. I'm gonna connect the generator. Did I connect the wrong one? I think I connected the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Now we good. We good. Yeah, because we had another like outage right now. There's still light, but it's flickering a lot. So like, let's not risk it. Banana, bum bum. Banana, no. Banana. Okay, we have to go to the main part now. Yeah. A cool trick here is that they're supposed to be pirates. If you use the stone mask, the pirates don't see you. That's why I'm like using the stone mask, dude. Careful. Aim. Thank you. Y cuéntame, ¿qué te trae por aquí? ¿Qué te trae al stream? Cuéntamelo. ¿Qué tal tu sábado? Espero que estés pasando un sábado genial. Vicar just insulted me like there's no tomorrow. Soy fan de Ocarina of Time, pero por X razón no llegué a completarlo. Solo llegué hasta los primeros puzzles del tiempo del desierto. No, pero más bien, y si quieres hablo en inglés para más comunidad, no te contengas. Tengo un buen oído para entender el contexto de lo que hablo. Ok, entonces bueno, dale. Voy a hablar. Cualquier cosa, si hay algo que no entiendes en inglés, me dices y te lo digo en español. No hay rollo con eso. Okay, so you say you're a fan of Ocarina of Time, but you said you got to the desert temple, right? That's basically like the last temple. You got very far, dude. Why did you like never finish it? Also, what brings you to the stream? Die. Glad to have you here, buddy. The more the merrier. Oh, I can't sneak up on these ones? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I could. Okay. I can't sneak up on those ones. I have to use... Okay, I'll just use arrows. I thought I could. I totally forgot, apparently. Baker just insulting us in Hungarian. Básicamente porque era el quinto intento de completarlo y como a veces se me morían los emuladores. Ah, ok. Se me llenaban los archivos de guardado, me da pereza volver a hacer todo. Yeah, I get it. I mean, if you get your whole like your whole information wiped, that's very annoying. If you get the like the whole state like for whatever reason destroyed or something, you like don't want to play again. Especially if it's like in the very last temple. I'ma go though. Mr. Big J is gone now and the freakness is dying. This is getting really ridiculous. Also, word would do dawn. Alright, Vic. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the stream. Take care, buddy. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep, Vic. Have a great Saturday, buddy. Take care. Peace. Thank you for dropping by. As always. Really appreciate it. Dude, die. Am I not? Oh, I can't hit these. I can't hit this. Oh, I thought I could. Never mind. Wait, can I just do this? Nope, I can't do that. How am I supposed to do this? I forget how I'm supposed to do this. Take care, Vic. Take care, buddy. See you, peace. De hecho, tengo un port de Zelda para PC, pero es más o menos lo mismo, excepto que tengo que usar un mando. Ah, pero yeah. Are you talking about I know there's a Majora's Mask PC port. Are you talking about the Majora's Mask PC port? I think it's also an Ocarina of Time PC port. I don't remember. I know there's definitely a Majora's Mask one. Yeah, I do have to use I mean, dude, playing Zelda with like mouse and keyboard, I don't think it's a very good idea. That sounds hard. It sounds a bit like hard, dude. You know? Did you used to play with no, you used to play on the cell phone, right? Yeah. Also with touch controllers are also like hard. Why can I not reach this? Playing Zelda with touch controllers should be like, I feel like I say like impossible. Aquí está el chiste, no puedes usar el mouse por todos los controles. Ah, dude. Todos controlas con el teclado. So it's all mouse, it's all keyboard, not even mouse, just keyboard. How the hell are you supposed to play Zelda like that, dude? Hell no. Para nada. Like I would not be able to play, dude. I would prefer not to play, basically, you know. At that point, why even play? mueves con WASD, pausa en la tecla espacio y la cámara se maneja con las flechas. You have to move the camera with the arrow keys? Oh my god, hell no. I could understand the WASD, like moving Link. I can get that. But the camera, you control it with the arrow? No, dude. And you got far. You're telling me you got far? Hell no, dude. Moving the camera like that would be impossible for me. I could not do anything, dude. Oh, I remember how you do this. Yeah, like this. I remember. Don't you have to hit like a beehive? There's the beehive. Yeah. But is that okay? Is that the Ocarina of Time port or Majora's Mask? That can't be the Ocarina of Time one. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. I remember. I always forget that you have to do that. Ya te imaginarás cómo sería la pelea contra Grandos y Bestia Canon en PC. No, dude. But like any boss fight would be like impossible that way. Not just Ganondorf, like any of them. Like imagine having to aim. Imagine like Phantom Ganon. You have to avoid all his attacks and stuff? Hell no. Just avoiding his attack, and then like the fire dragon, the water temple boss. The shadow temple might be easy. Oh, we got the pictograph. Let's go. Lower guard room. We got this one. The hook shot chest. We got that one. Interesting. Pirate's Fortress interior, lower chest, tank chest, upper chest. Okay, we got the camera. Let's go. We got the freaking camera. We can do camera stuff now. Aunque soy muy fan de los juegos de Crash Bandicoot. Dude, Crash Bandicoot is such a good game. I love Crash Bandicoot. What's Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, you know, that kind of like old Activision like games. I actually recently did a playthrough of Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 on my channel, on like, you know, on this channel, and also like I have it up on YouTube. It was so much fun. I had to do that. I want to do that Crash Bandicoot one also. But right now I did Spyro 1 and Spyro 2 on the remake, of course. But dude, those games are so awesome. Spyro and Crash Bandicoot is like a huge part of my childhood, you know? They're just such good games, dude. Which one is your favorite Crash Bandicoot? Crash Team Racing, dude! Crash Team Racing, let's go. When are you gonna start doing speedruns, Ghost Boy? Dude, there was a time when I did speedruns, Zilk. I used to do speedruns of Mario 64 Randomizer a long time ago. Long time ago. The thing about speedrunning, which is why I don't like do a lot of it, is because I get bored of doing the same thing over and over again. That's like the reason I've never gotten into speedrunning before. That's why I actually like randomizers, because randomizers are like, I can play my favorite games, but everything's random, you know? It's never the same game, because everything's randomized. But speedrunning is like, I mean, I respect people who do it, I really do. But I would just get too bored of it, basically. That's like my thing, you know? Although there might, like, if I would ever do like speedrunning, I did Mario once, Mario 64. I would have to do like Pokemon speedrunning. I would do Pokemon or Zelda. A Crash Team Racing le hicieron speedrun, pero sin glitches. Jamás me salió ninguno de que ventajas sobre la CPU. Yeah. I've seen like, for example, I've seen speedrunnings of like Mario Kart and stuff like that. You know, like racing games. Even Crash Bandicoot, like Crash Team Racing. They like what they mostly do is they manipulate like the CPU. That's basically what they do, which is nice, which is good. But they find ways to like manipulate it. Which is a smart idea. Don't get me wrong. That's what you're supposed to do basically. Die, woman, die. I've seen a lot of like Mario Kart ones, and it's fun how they like manipulate the CPU. Yeah, but dude, Crash Team Racing, I played that a lot when I was younger. I used to play it because I never had a PS1 growing up, right? But a friend of mine did. So I would like go to his house and we would just play it, Crash Team. We would play like a ton of stuff actually, not just Crash Bandicoot. But Crash Bandicoot was definitely a one that we played a lot. He had a PS1 and a 64. Dun, dun, dun. Easy. Easy. So, would you ever do a speed run? Like, would you get into speed running? I've thought about it, but I don't know, dude. I think I would prefer, like, if I would like invest a ton of time like in the game, it would be more like a competitive game. I would probably get back into like Super Smash Brothers or something. I used to be a huge Super Smash Brothers fan, and I was actually very, very, very good. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go deposit the money. I used to do Dark Souls speedruns back when I was younger. Oh, Dark Souls! Dark Souls is a game that I like enjoy watching the speedruns. I've never played a Dark Souls myself. I've never got the opportunity, but I like seen a lot of people play it, and I know it's extremely hard. So the speedruns are like fun to watch, and I like the crazy things that they do. La comunidad descubrió que según la posición de ciertos personajes puedes saber por cuál carril irán y quién saldrá en primer lugar antes de iniciar la carrera en Crash Bandicoot. Oh, really? So like they already like know like who's gonna win before like the game, like the race even like finishes. Interesting. But that means it's like rigged though, right? También soy fan de Smash Bros. Viva Young Link por siempre. Dude, Young Link. I used to main in Smash Bros. Melee. I used to main Falco and Young Link, dude. Those were my two mains, dude. I love playing Falco and Young Link. Those guys were like legit, dude. They were actually legit. I used to love playing Smash Brothers. I have to finish Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro I have to finish Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Should I stream them? Dude, definitely. Don't limit yourself to like... I mean, it all depends. But if you have fun playing those games, definitely. I would say don't just limit yourself to one like game, you know? If you want to finish them... Also, if you want to do speedruns, that's like a good option. I definitely think you should. I would watch them. Kirby y Young Link son mis preferidas, en especial en Smash Bros. Brawl. In Smash Bros. Brawl, okay. When I played Smash Bros. 64, like the first one, I always used to play as Kirby because I liked Kirby back then. Then I understood that the Fox is way better. But in Smash Brothers Brawl, I used to always used to main Falco and Young Link. But I also got into using Ike. Ike is such a good like character in Super Smash Brothers Brawl. Also, I use Roy. Roy I use in Melee as well. But Ike was such a good character, dude. Aunque en Brawl ya no está Young Link, pero bueno, viva. I haven't played Smash Bros. Ultimate, unfortunately. I really should. But in Brawl, I used to use Falco and Ike. And they didn't. No, they have. Did they have Marth? I don't remember. I know I used to use Roy in Melee. My favorite one is Super Smash Bros. Melee. That's my favorite Smash Brothers. It's the best Smash Brothers. Like, not like hands down, dude. Cow. Kirby es como mi personaje más balanceado y ligero. Sí. Es el más básico, es fácil de usar, además de que está bien tierno, dijo. Cierto. Sí. Es que Kirby is a good like character to like start out with. You know, to like if you're like extremely new to Smash Brothers, if you never played it, then I would suggest starting off with Kirby. You learned like the basics. Is well balanced, and he's good. He also like, of course, his multiple jump ability helps you like is good for like saving yourself a lot. And he's Kirby, dude. He's like freaking cute, you know. Pollo. Is this it? Does he doesn't give me anything? I guess he doesn't give me anything. Okay. Y lo más importante, pega más fuerte que papá borracho. True. You say it from experience, don't you? What about Elden Ring? Elden Ring, I have not played either. I purposely have not watched a lot of gameplay because I want to play that game eventually. But I don't wanna like, I don't have a way to like play it. I mean, I can play it. I just can't play and stream it at the same time. My computer does not support it. So I can play the game off stream, but I want to play the game on stream. So that's gonna be a game to like play later. At least for me. Wait, what is this? Something of Lulu's. If that's about Lulu, I want to know everything. I'm the okay. No, I can't do anything here. Okay. Ruku, ¿alguna vez participaste en algún campeonato? Unfortunately, there's no Smash Brothers tournaments where I live. If there were, I would definitely participate in them. Nope, yeah, dude. Torneos con mis amigos solamente. Yeah. I totally get it. Dude, it's funny because out of my friends, I'm the only one that had Smash Brothers, right? And I had a friend of mine. Well, we're still friends, but he got very good in Smash Brothers as well. So you know, we would always like fight. I would like always play against each other. He was the only one that could like really like give me like any competition. But all of my other friends, they never wanted to play with me because they are like already knew that I was gonna win. So they got bored of always losing, basically. They're like, nah, dude, you're always gonna win. Like, I mean, it's not my fault. I'm good. Como solo emulaba los juegos originales, apenas podía pulir mis habilidades en casa de vez en cuando. Yeah, I totally get it. Oh, I gotta take a picture. Wait, I gotta take a picture of the pirate. I forgot to do that. So it's like, it's no fun when your friends don't want to play with you because you already beat them. So that's when I stopped playing Smash Brothers for a while. I'm very rusty right now in Smash Brothers. I would like to get back into it though, but I don't really have a way to practice here like locally. And playing Smash Brothers through internet is kind of like, it's extremely like horrible basically. I consider myself a one-trick pony, spam link bombs and it's a GG. One-trick pony, spam link bombs and it's a GG. No, I mean there are ways to like avoid that. I mean, if the person like figures out your strat, he can easily avoid it, you know? I used to do that in Soul Calibur. In Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube, you know you can play as Link, right? I used to do that also. Zilk, would you be considering playing Elden Ring? Elden Ring could be like a good way for your stream. No de cómo se envió 2 mensajes, con razón se larga mi teléfono al enviar mensaje. No sé cómo se envió 2 veces el mensaje. Con razón se largó mi teléfono al enviar un mensaje. Probably like something laggy or something. Banana. Ruku, si estás disfrutando del stream, agradecería mucho un follow. Estoy bastante cerca de los 75 seguidores. Falta poco. Really appreciate it. Just saying. There is a way you can play Smash Brothers online. Like, I forget what it's called, but like with like NetEase or something like that. I don't know if it's still working though. Didn't like Nintendo like shut that down or something? Are you already finished the game so I could stream speedruns on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you've already played it, then definitely, dude. Wait, don't I have to show this to him? If the seas don't return to normal soon... Is it not this guy? There we go. A la orden, capitán. Sí, me cayó bien. Gracias. Poco a poco, tú sabes. El grind. El grind nunca para. El grind sigue por siempre. Zilk, how hard is Elden Ring? Like, don't give me too many spoilers. But how hard is Elden Ring, dude? I mean, if you've already played Soul games, I guess it's much easier. But for example, I've never played a Soul game. So I guess if, like, first time with me, it would be kind of a bit tricky, right? Like, getting used to it. Y no, solo tengo una Wii para jugar Super Smash Bros. Vivo en Latam y además recientemente se dañó mi tele, así que voy trabajando para arreglar a comprar otro. Lo que se me salga más barato. I mean, dude, I also live in Latam. I live in Venezuela, dude. So I, like, totally get it. Where are you from? If you don't mind, if you don't mind me asking. It's pretty damn hard. Yeah, I mean, Soul games are hard, dude. Soul games are like hard. But I feel like Elden Ring, you could get like very addicted to it. It's like one of those games, you know? It looks very, very, very fun. No, stop, 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 stop. People that live in... Only people that live in Latam can understand the suffering that we go through. Nadie nos entiende, solamente nosotros mismos. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there are 2 checks here, right? Yo vivo en Argentina y con solo de ir que $1 vale más que 900 pesos argentinos, te tardas una idea de lo jodido que estamos. Decir, mejor me paso a mi notebook. Escribir en móvil es molesto. Ok, ¿cuántos son 900 pesos? Porque la verdad es que yo no tengo, o sea, no sé cómo, qué tipo de contexto es eso. I know someday I'll play Elden Ring soon. I just have to have a computer that can support me playing and streaming it at the same time. That's all I need. Pesos argentinos. Yeah. Sí. Yo entiendo que 900 pesos es $1. Pero te quiero decir es qué tanto vale 900 pesos. ¿Qué puedes comprar tú con 900 pesos? O sea, ¿qué tanto poder adquisitivo tiene? Porque alguien, por ejemplo, yo no manejo pesos. Yo no sé si 900 pesos es mucho o es poco. Es más o menos. You know? Oh, we got frog, dude. Pues con 800 pesos te puedes comprar un paquete de galletas pequeñas. Ok, entonces técnicamente 900 pesos no tiene tanto poder adquisitivo. Bueno, pero es que si tú compras con $1, tú también podrías comprar esa cantidad de galletas, ¿no? Porque yo pensé que ibas a decirme como que, no sé, con 900 pesos te puedes comprar, no sé... No sé, algo que vale más de $1 en esencia. ¿Cuánto solía costar antes un kilo de pan? Está 3.200 pesos. Ah, ya entiendo. O sea, a ustedes también les está pegando es mucho lo de la inflación. We got Giant's Wallet. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my freakishly god, dude. We finally got Giant's Wallet. Dude. We can actually do stuff now. Freak yeah. Okay, we can... Oh my god, dude. We finally got this shit, dude. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Okay, we can actually now get... Okay, we have to save the old lady. We can do so many stuff now. Holy hell. Y un kilo de pan está como... Ok. Un kilo de pan. Cuando tú dices un kilo de pan, ¿te refieres a pan de panadería? O... Sí, sería o harina pan. Pues, la verdad es que no sé cómo está. Yo tengo varios amigos que están ahorita en Argentina. A ver, mira, te pregunto lo siguiente. Yo tengo un amigo que está en Argentina, ¿cierto? Él dice que gana relativamente bien. Él gana como, creo que son $600. Su sueldo son $600. Eso con $600 es buen sueldo para alguien que vive en Argentina. O sea, tú puedes sobrevivir con 900. Okay, we have to go back to day one. We have to save the old lady, right? We have to save the old lady, don't we? No, we don't have to save the old lady, do we? Para un soltero sí. Para una familia mínimo necesitas 1.1. Ah, ok. 1,2 mil pesos. 1,2 millones de pesos. ¿Y cuánto sería eso en dólares? O sea, háblame de dólares, porque lo que pasa es que yo no sé cuántos son 1, o sea, con 900... Es más, con 600... Bueno, yo puedo hacer aquí la matemática bien rapidito. 900 pesos. 900 por 600. Ah, ok. Son como 5.400 pesos. Mira, perdón, 540.000 pesos. Que es lo que gana más o menos él aproximadamente. Para alguien soltero, sí, él está soltero. Entonces, claro, a él se le hace un poco más fácil, entiendo. So, like, for a family, you would need, like, around what? Like, maybe like $1,200? Like $1,000 to, like, survive? If it's like a small family, I'm guessing. Now the thing is, how difficult is it to earn like $1,000 there in Argentina? Because here in aquí en mi país también es bastante complicado. Yo me imagino que estás enterado de la situación que tenemos actualmente aquí en Venezuela. Okay, now we have to wait. Según Google, ok. Según Google, la cosa es que según Google, a mí no me gusta confiar mucho en la información de Google porque, o sea, el cambio de moneda entre una moneda a otra de Google, porque eso no es tan real. Ellos nunca toman en consideración, por ejemplo, en los países donde hay mucha inflación, por ejemplo, Venezuela o Argentina o cosas así. O sea, además, usualmente ese no es el precio que se consigue en el mercado negro. Ese es el precio oficial, pero a veces uno lo consigue comprar en $1 en precio oficial. Uno tiene que comprarlo en el mercado negro. Entonces es como que nadie lo vende a precio oficial. A pesar de que sale así, nadie lo vende a ese precio. Entonces no es realista porque no es el que tú estás usando para comprar el dólar. Según Google, pero es dólares estadounidenses. Un peso. Yeah, okay. Damn, it's not even worth it's not even worth cents. It's not even worth cents, dude. Well, I mean, for us, un dólar para nosotros es aproximadamente, según el dólar oficial, claro, está a 66 bolívares. En Mercado Negro está como en 79, una cosa así. Entonces, pero la gente lo vende al del Mercado Negro, obviamente. Nadie lo vende a precio oficial. Pues entonces no sé de economía. Pues entonces no sé de economía de mi país. Tranquilo, no es el único. Yo tampoco sé de economía de mi país, solo que tanto uno llevar golpes, llevar coñazos con el dinero, uno va aprendiendo algo así sea poco. A mí me ha tocado aprender así sea lo más básico. Porque si no, no, la cosa está muy complicada, está muy difícil. Ah, creo que lo encontré. A ver, a ver. By the way, I was supposed to... I can't check that here. Where can I check that? I would have to check that here. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna check something very quickly. Joaquin Johnson. Chum chum. Come on. Okay, can I buy it? I forget if I buy it here or if I buy it after. No, I have to save the old lady. Oh, okay. It's a piece of heart. How much are you? 100 now. Le decimos dólar CCLA, ni idea por qué. Pero la compra está... Ok, la compra está a 1200... 1237 a la venta. Entiendo. Ok, entonces ese es como el dólar negro. Porque el 900 es el dólar oficial. 900 pesos sería el dólar oficial. Pero me imagino que este es el precio que se vende... O sea, que se vende... Que se consigue, por así decirlo. Como al usuario común, pues. O sea, si tú quieres comprar dólares sería a este precio. En esencia. Yo creo que había escuchado que le decían como el dólar azul o algo así, es que creo que es que le decían. Pero no sé muy bien a qué se referían con dólar azul. Creo que llegué a escucharlo así, para ustedes allá en Argentina.
Again.